it's Nika. So it's October 29, 2024 today. And yeah, update to my work. I still don't have work, but I am trusting in His plan for me.
Hello everyone. Today, I'm sharing one of the biggest milestone in my life. I finally have a job. Honestly, just saying those words feels unreal because this journey hasn't been easy. There were days when I felt lost, uncertain, and defeated. But God has been so faithful through it all. This video is not just a celebration of this moment, but also a reminder for anyone who might be struggling right now to trust the process, even when it's hard. So, if you're in a place of waiting, I hope my story can give you hope. I graduated last year, July 2024. I was full of dreams, excitement, and plans. But as the months passed and I still didn't have a job, reality started to sink in. I prayed every single day, asking God for a job that aligned with my heart's desires. Something close to home, with the salary I dreamed of, and most importantly, something that wouldn't take me away from my ministry for Him. I clung to that prayer even when it felt like nothing was happening. There were job offers, but I turned them down because I felt they weren't what God had planned for me. And while I was waiting for His yes, I struggled a lot.
Hello guys, today is my final interview sa my tiny porter is here sleeping. Si Snow. I don't know what would be the questions, but I'll just trust God whatever the question would be, because I don't have any idea what's gonna happen and how long it takes for them to interview me, for them to talk to me. Yeah. It is quite scary when you graduate college because you'll question yourself after college, what now? What am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? Am I going to rest, find a job, and support family, or what? I don't know. It's it's August 29, 2024, and I swear, hindi pa ako nakapag-rest ng talagang rest. Because I'm always thinking, do I deserve this rest? Of course, I do deserve this rest because I've been studying for over decades. 15 years. Yet, I'm still questioning myself if I deserve this. Ayun, so it turns out I didn't rest and I'm finding job right now because sooner or later it will 4 months na and I need money. Yeah. Whatever the decision is, please know that I do my best. I've done my best. Kumbaga, inalis ko yung sarili ko sa comfort zone ko. Even though I know there is a job that will help me to become introvert more. But yeah, I'm taking this degree seriously. But it's quite a hard road for me since August came. Been crying for over a week. Every night, every day, my head aches. I feel so vulnerable. I feel so sad. August is so sad. Ika. So I did my best just to, show up in today's interview. Snow died 3 days ago, and I feel so empty. But I need to keep going. So I don't know what are you doing right now? Maybe just watching my vlog, eating, relaxing. That's good. You deserve that. Naiinis, naiiyak. Ano ba? Ah, yeah, I am so proud of you, girl. Yung interview natin to. Ligo, isang maaga, kabisado, gawa ng script, memorize, search about sa company, yeah, and then apply again, and then, ganun na lang. May work ka na ba? Well, I hope you do, and alam ko meron na. And when you see this, when you watch this, make sure to subscribe. Just be proud. Because I am. It's okay. Ginawa mo yung best mo. You've done a very good job. Just keep going. Hindi ka na eh. Yeah, and me, I'll just prepare again for interview so that you can eat. What are you eating right now? Patinintay ako. Sige na. The setup is like this. Ta-da! The ring light and yeah, ever since Snow left me, I didn't clean my room 3 days ago. In 3 days. I love you. And please tell Snow that I love him too. Yeah.
As the first person in my family to graduate college, there's a pressure I can't describe. My parents have given so much for me, and I wanted to give back right away. I wanted to leave some of the burdens they've cared for so long, but instead, there I was, scrolling through job websites, sending applications, and waiting for calls that sometimes never came. I won't lie. I had moments of doubt. I wondered if I wasn't enough or if I was doing something wrong. But through it all, I kept reminding myself of God's promises. I kept telling myself, Nika, He sees you, He hears you, He's preparing something better for you. And now, here I am. I finally have a job. I can't even put into words how grateful I am. This isn't just a victory for me, it's a victory for my family. I can finally start giving back to my parents who have sacrificed so much for me. It's a small step, but it's a step forward, and that means everything to me. But you know what? I also understand that this is just the beginning. Life doesn't stop being hard just because we achieve one goal. There will be new challenges, new struggles, and moments when I'll feel overwhelmed again. But I know one thing for sure, I am not alone. So if you're in a season of waiting, I want to speak directly to you. I know how hard it is. I know how lonely and frustrating it can feel, but I also know this: God's timing is perfect. It may not feel like it now, but He's preparing you for something better than you can ever imagine. Keep praying. Sometimes the waiting isn't a punishment, it's preparation. And when the time is right, the doors will open and you'll realize why it had to happen the way it did. Thank you for listening to my story. This journey has been emotional, but I wouldn't trade it for anything because it brought me closer to God and made me strong. If you're on a similar path, I hope this video reminds you that you're not alone.